The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
The Prince is on. The Prince is on. The Prince is on. Ooh, he's on the streets. Woo-hoo. The Prince is on.
What you didn't see in your cars if you're driving to work right now on the M1 is Ash, you're looking at something on your laptop, and then I did the woohoo, and you went straight, and you know what? You didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, that was probably one of my best. I didn't overthink it.
I was impressed.
You know what I was doing? I was reading the plot line for this film that Mark Wahlberg is shooting for the Farrelly brothers. You're out there, Mitch?
Wahlberg watch.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. And I think he has just been dropped off, guys. I saw the van that we spotted a few weeks ago. Last time we went out in location set where he was dropped off in the city, and it's just back down the little lane just beside Casablanca here on McLaughlin Street, just to come off the Story Bridge, and there was a white van just sort of backing in. So pretty obscure. You're not going to see it, and it's very secretive down here. So they're in Marshall Street as well. Plenty of trucks. None of the roads are blocked off yet, but there's plenty of trucks and other generators down here as well. A few other, I'm going to say, crew members out the front, a few security guards that have already pushed me away. I can't get any closer than what I am at the moment, but they're all in their high vis, and it's I don't think, if you didn't know that's what was going on, you wouldn't necessarily pick it up, except for the fact that we know what to look for, guys. So, here's another Mercedes van just pulling up. So
it's a huge production. This, Mitch, it's a major Hollywood film. It's estimating that this could generate $64 million for the Queensland economy.
Really?
250 local cast and crew are involved in this production.
Yeah, it's got hookups with Amazon, so you know that they've got the money to sort of throw behind it. And so they've been filming up here, Brizzy, down there on the Gold Coast as well. They had a spot at the uni since their spot in the city a couple of weeks ago as well. So, I mean, here I was thinking, maybe Brisbane or Queensland just going to get those sort of extra, maybe 1 week, and then they're going to sort of take it back overseas. But it looks like we're going to have it sort of replicate an overseas location for the majority of the movie.
James Street in general is a pretty cool spot to film for any movie, right? Like that could replicate LA or Florida or somewhere.
Yeah, it's got that vibe. Yeah.
It really does.
Do you want to know what the synopsis for the film is?
Here we go.
It's called Balls Up. Mark Wahlberg's in it with Paul Walter Hauser, and they play American marketing executives who get fired for blowing a client's sponsorship opportunity, and then they decide to use their free tickets to a major soccer match. Their drunken debauchery leads them to be hunted by every person across the country. Well, remember last time we went down there, weren't they filming? They had everything dressed up in like Brazil colours, like they were just
it was all
leaving
Brazilian.
the football stadium.
The flags were different, weren't they, as well?
Yeah,
City Hall.
That's right.
City Hall.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, none of that at the moment. I'd say it's all indoors. Now, we were getting the idea that it was all in Cloudland. There's a sign up here on the corner of McLaughlin and Brunswick Street pointing location, so it's all indoors. Nothing, no dressing on the outside. So there'll be none of the showbiz like it was a few weeks ago. All indoors today. But it's all there's a lot of activity still pulling up. A lot of food trucks as well pulling up now. So obviously the cast and crew are all set, and so they're going to be here all day by the looks of things.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
I said bird. It's cold in here. I said there must be some content in the atmosphere. Here we go.
Alicia v. Nick today.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, what's going on?
You're both
It was
laughing.
just your lovely little cough that you had to get out before we went on air.
Oh,
What happened?
I was just clearing my throat before I went on.
Yeah.
She has to do that off air.
Yeah, I know. It was just very elegant, Sue, so that's all.
Okay. Nick
Did you
loved
give it
it.
everything, Suze? I missed it.
Yeah, so you're used to it.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't even notice it. I didn't hear a damn thing. All right, 5 seconds each to pitch some gear. Can you hear us, Luttsy? Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, mate.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Time starts now.
Superstar athlete sends fans into a frenzy with hints at secret wedding ceremony.
Oh. Does anyone know that?
No.
I don't know.
Nope.
Huh.
It reminds me, Suze, about the guy that proposed to his wife, his missus, at the Olympics, just after she got the gold medal.
Did he?
Would you like that?
No,
I know. I knew you wouldn't like that.
Do not mix those things.
No.
Sport,
Yeah,
romance
yes.
should never be joined.
Yeah, he had to go and get himself involved, didn't he?
What are you doing, Nick?
He just wanted more attention.
Yeah.
Some attention.
I agree. I knew you wouldn't like that. All right, Nick, what do you got?
Local tourism campaign tries to flush Queensland's claim.
Not one of your best.
I don't know. And you looked straight into my soul for some reason. The eyes this morning, Nick.
And it didn't go the full 5 seconds. It's like after 2.5, he thought, I've done enough here to win.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, Bolt.
Yeah.
It's like, when they pull up in the
turn
heat,
the afterburners off.
Yeah, I've done enough.
You're
I'm
both
going
very
Alicia.
good. Yeah, I'm going Alicia too. Oh, so
Doesn't
she
matter
wins.
what you think, Luttsy, unfortunately. But
No, I probably would have gone the same way today, to be honest. That's
Oh,
all
got
right.
a clean sweep. That's exciting.
can I ask Nick quickly, what were you doing looking into the camera?
I like to make eye contact with all of you.
Oh, righto, okay.
I don't want to leave Luttsy out, so...
Yeah, okay, fair point.
Thank you, mate.
So you're
I
a
liked
thinker?
So to refresh, superstar athlete sends fans into a frenzy with hints at secret wedding ceremony. Nobody knows who this is? No one?
Superstar athlete, you say?
We'll be the judge of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh,
Good enough for you guys.
Actually, isn't he already married?
No.
With 4
No.
kids? What
He's
happened
got
to
5
his-
children
What?
with his long-term partner, who he's been with since 2017. But they're not, well, they weren't married. But now he's hinted.
He's
Really?
hinted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he did a video for a brand, and it was all about his workout routine. And he said that his special workout partner, my wife, when he referred to his partner, Georgina Rodriguez. But when people have reached out to his publicist has said, I have no knowledge of whether or not he got married.
Oh, it is
So
interesting.
if he has got married to her, that he's kept it very, very secret, even his publicist doesn't know about it.
How long have they been together
Joyce.
for?
Since 2017. They met at a Gucci store in Madrid.
They've had 5. Seemed like that was yesterday. They've had 5 children since 2017.
I know, that's a lot, isn't it? She's been
5
pumping
in
them out.
7 years. Yeah, there's not much.
Is that even
not
possible?
much turnaround there.
Is that it? They got twins there?
No
What's the
twins.
quickest you
Something's
can?
not right.
What's the quickest you can do a turnaround, Suze?
Well,
You need a couple of months off.
probably 10 months.
There's actually
Well,
just
10
been
months after the birth.
there's just been a story about a woman who had 2 babies in 18 months.
Well, we've got 2 kids about 18 months apart.
It's crazy.
Actually, so did I. But that
Yeah.
doesn't mean you were pregnant at
I think
9
that's-
months.
I think that's as close to as you can get.
Yeah, it's about a month after giving birth.
You're still pretty keen to get back on the old disco train, weren't you? Hey?
Right, mate,
don't-
you
after
were
9 months
raring
of
to
pregnancy,
go.
I'll tell you what.
Who are you
you
talking
are.
to?
Straight back on
Who's
and
the
let's
disco
go.
train, mate.
I wasn't keen, I got to tell you. Because
You weren't keen for the disco train.
no, because
giving this
I've just given birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
So what is
it's
it?
like-
So you guys, you had
I think
1
we fell
month
pregnant.
off.
I think we fell
and then
pregnant
you-
8 months
you
after we had a
felt you were
kid.
ready to go again.
I was always ready.
no, but
Born
Is
ready.
that
Some-
from the-
Irish twins are
Sorry,
born
you right.
within 12 months. You know, you can have 2 births in 1 year.
Irish twins?
It's called Irish twins.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
It's just funny.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if it was another nationality, you couldn't say it. Because it's
true.
Irish, you can say it. Yeah,
And have a
yeah they're
little
Taiwanese twins.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
Every now and then we kind of do like algorithm checks, mostly on the podcast. You just go, okay, everyone, show us what you got.
Yeah, on your Instagram.
Oh, yes. So if you go to the search button, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who does Insta think you are today and what your interests are?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened with me over the last couple of days, but this has happened since about yesterday or the day before. My algorithm, I think my algorithm, Suze, thinks I'm a
Careful.
yes, a menopausal,
Yes.
bloated, constipated woman who needs help because I don't know what it is, Luttsy. I'm getting all of these like. I showed you guys in the meeting yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah, they're
I was-
pretty gross ads.
I was
Can
like,
you read them out?
What is going on? Well, now that my algorithm's changed, but it's basically, you know,
How to get rid of your bloat, I remember.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
like,
remember.
look at that. That's an ad that's just popped up now. You can see that. That's just a woman.
What is the product?
You know,
What is that? Looks
with all of
interesting.
her girlfriends, and they seem to be sitting around talking about how that she, you know, doesn't have the greatest gut health, and ever since she's been taking this product, she goes to the toilet every morning. Her belly's fitter and flatter than it's been in years.
It's
But
funny 'cause I
it's
don't-
one ad after another for me.
Yeah, I don't think I talk about it here, do I? But even yesterday I was having a conversation with my menopausal friend. Well, I'm the same. About the bloat. We've got the menopausal bloat. Which is why you must be getting those ads, because that's to get rid of your menopausal bloat.
Yeah, I'm getting stuff for hormones.
Is Jodie talking about it much at home?
Well, that's the thing. Not to me. like not really.
Maybe when
to
your
me.
phone's sitting there, she is though.
But even after yesterday, Buzz, you got one on your phone, didn't you?
I got one because we spoke about this in our post-show meeting, and you were telling us all.
I was showing you yesterday. I was going. It was literally one ad after another about here's some hormone stuff. Here's some tips for the belly. There's some gut health stuff.
Yeah, and I haven't searched this, and I got one as well. It's the first thing says a poop a day keeps the doctor away, and this is the complete belly reset. And it says. One of the in the text of the Facebook post in the ad, it says, "I did it thanks to a formula called Complete Belly Reset that already helped over 13,000 women like me."
Yes.
So now I'm getting them in my algorithm just because you've spoken about it.
What's the product out of interest?
Happy Mammoth. We'll give them a free plug.
God. I'm not getting any of that on mine.
You will after this conversation.
Okay. I'm getting sport. I'm getting cars.
That's what's in mine in my grid. If you search it, that's exactly what's coming up in
and
mine
heaps
as well.
of ADHD stuff.
Really? Yeah. Okay. Are you getting lots of Europe stuff?
Olympic stuff.
I'm getting well. Other than that, I'm getting like Olympics, and I'm getting like people in Europe and stuff, or just stuff in Europe to do.
For some reason, Pat Carrigan features really heavily in my in my one.
Why, mate.
I'm getting.
He's coming up on the show this week, by the way, as well.
I bet he is.
I'm not going to say what I'm getting a lot of.
Why?
Go on.
What?
Because I can't.
Mike's off.
Time.
A quick one. Mike's off. All right, Mike's off. Oh my gosh.
My mic was on then, by the way. So that went out soon. It's all right.
It's not. It's natural.
Yeah, it's fine.
Very natural.
Mason out of Buchan. What do you got going on? What are you saying?
So just going on about your Instagram stuff, a lot of the things that you're searching at home with other people and that your ads can be based on that information as well.
Oh, so if I'm sharing the Wi-Fi with someone, right, it's going everyone.
So because you share the same address on the World Wide Web as someone else, you can start getting similar ads based on what they are looking for.
Okay.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Your phone's not listening to you.
Yeah, right. Important safety tip from Mason for those playing along.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
I want to ask you all a question. 13 24 10. What do you currently hide from your partner?
Ooh, juicy.
Wow.
Because yesterday, I'm so annoyed at myself. I was reversing my car into our garage, and it's got a big tow ball at the back, and it was beeping. But usually, you know how that goes beep beep, and then it, you don't stop the car until it's like beep 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 beep. But the tow ball obviously pokes out further than the back of the car, and I reversed the tow ball right into the plasterboard of the back of the.
Did it go through?
Yeah, great
Cliff
big
will hate
hole.
that.
Well, Cliff doesn't know because what I did is I got a painting on the wall.
Oh yeah.
And put it
put it in front of it.
Put it in front of it.
That's
So
hilarious.
Genius.
he doesn't know anything about it because now he'll be at work.
Does he follow us on Instagram?
Yeah,
It looks like Nick might have put it up on Insta.
Yeah.
it's up on Insta. I got a couple of
How
things.
did you smother it? Actually, what did you do?
I put a painting over the front of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of Cliff's paintings.
Surely he'll know that it's not in
He
the
will.
painting's in the wrong place.
Well,
bet
they're
you
down
he'll
at
know.
ankle height.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just thinking, like,
Exactly.
behind the table's low.
No, but you know how you put things against the wall in the garage?
Oh, like
Right,
storage.
yeah, so it's just got a resting.
Ah,
yeah, it's like resting against
It's
it.
not hanging, but
No.
it's resting.
Jeez, don't put the
there.
tow ball
Does it-
into the painting.
Yeah.
Does he ever drive that car, reverse it in that same car?
Yes, he mainly reverses it in, which is what
Because you
made
could
me
just stand there, and as he's doing it one day, he'd make a whack noise on the wall. That's
genius.
And he goes, "Oh, you bloody fool! You've just put a hole in the wall."
That's a great idea.
See, Luttsy takes it to the next level. He sees an opportunity.
Blame them.
He sees an opportunity that the actual blame can go on to Cliff for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the
He's got it
same.
front-footed.
I don't know if this is the
Gotta
same
be
thing.
more careful, mate.
I've got a little secret bank account that I use for like punting and stuff like that from Bronte, but I also use it to buy GYG on my way home from work. When Bronte thinks I should be making my lunch and not spending money on that sort of stuff.
Oh, from the punting
Oh,
account.
she doesn't see that.
So I'll get home and she'll be like, "Oh, I made us chicken breast and vegetables for lunch," and I'm like, "Oh, we had a big breakfast at work this morning. They put on pizza, and I'm not very hungry."
Actually, Lockie said the other day, that's right, when I was talking about a similar topic, Lockie said that he gets money out at the grocery shop. So he buys his groceries like for $20, then gets out another $10 cash and uses that to buy something a particular...
Banh mi.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
banh mi.
Banh
Yeah,
mi,
we spoke
that's
about
right.
that. Hey,
Banh mi.
do you want to take a call here?
Yeah.
Because Dave's got one. What do you got, Dave?
I mean, this is Dana. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you got, mate? Dave.
No, we don't have Dave.
Dave.
Hello?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he just chicken out? I saw
don't
what
know.
I read what he wrote there.
Someone say it then.
He said that Dave's been together for 3 years and she doesn't know that he's got a foot fetish.
What does that even mean?
Well, she doesn't know that
He's hiding it
into
from her.
Feet. Yes.
So he
Is he
hasn't.
into her feet?
Yes, he mustn't
Well,
be into her feet.
These are the questions we didn't get to ask.
Yeah.
I would say that he'd be into the feet. And he's just looking for a nice way to bring it up.
Yeah. I reckon a lot of people are too scared to say what they hide from their partner in case their partner hears. Because I went into show to talk to Nick about
but
this.
you're only talking small stuff. It's not like you like we have to be ringing up going,
Yeah,
that it's something innocent.
Yeah, like me
course.
getting guzzies or
Yes.
Lockie getting money out for a banh mi.
yeah. I don't want to ring up and say
Nothing sinister.
Yeah,
you've
like
got
foot
a double
fetishes.
life. You've got a second family over in the next suburb. No, I don't want to hear that
I mean, that'd be
sort of
great call though.
stuff.
13, 24, 10.
No, because Nick said he's got the top. He's got 5 things.
Got a
The top-
second family in Ormo.
Yeah.
Yeah, my second family wasn't top 5, Suze, but no, like I'm trying to save up for a house deposit at the moment. So, but at the same time, my finger is hovering over flights to Melbourne for the AFL Grand Final.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not cheap.
But no, that's not Jinx or Early Crow.
No, Crow, but Buzz will
I
be
think
working
we're
from
all
Melbourne
thinking
that week.
about that.
The other thing I'm doing, which I think is pretty small, I should stop doing it though because it feels bad, is, we're not drinking at the moment at home. And I'm not talking about a lot, I'm just talking 1 drink a night. We're not drinking anything.
Oh, yeah, you're sneaking the voddies.
Yeah, I just put vodka and ginger ale. Ginger beer.
Yeah.
Cliff doesn't know, except that I'm a bit
Bit happy to see
bit
him.
more relaxed, a bit happy to see me.
Susie's in a good mood.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.
Hey, I went into post office yesterday and I had to get my passport photo.
Oh, yeah.
My passport's run out. And I realised as I went into the post office, I just thought to myself, first of all, I haven't been in a post office for a long time. For whatever reason, I just don't have to go there. But I thought to myself, this is going to take me hours. Like, it was after the show, I think it was about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and I was just like, it's going to be absolutely packed. There was one other lady in the post office. I walked straight up to the front, and there was a guy waiting there, literally waiting to be served. I don't think that's ever happened to me before.
God, mine is always chockers.
Oh, well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Is it because it was then that I realised, well, maybe people don't go into post office as much as they used to, because it had been a long time since I've been into a post office.
Yeah, the main thing I go for is to collect parcels.
And that's why I think
actually.
it's
Me
always
too.
busy, because
Yeah.
everyone sort of gets that note saying your collection will be
Yeah.
ready at 3 p.m. at this post office, but everyone gets the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's
Yeah.
usually at the door at
Mid-Arvo.
Indooroopilly Shopping Town.
Exactly.
Mate, I was down at New Farm. I was at New
Farm's been busy. When
Oh,
I go there, it's usually chockers.
Well, I walked straight into
Really?
and
They're so friendly there.
they
They're
were
really good.
actually. They listened
Yeah.
to the show. Actually, the lady was
Oh, do
like,
they?
"Yeah, she recognised my voice." She
They're
was
really
like,
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're that bloke doing the surfing. Doing a great job.
Yeah, well, I have been getting
You're
a
on
bit of
Saturday
that,
Night Live.
to be honest. Don't you sleep with Scarlett Johansson? Like, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
Guess how much it is to cost it costs to post a letter these days?
Well, just a regular stamp.
One stamp, one letter, one stamp.
Last time I checked, it was 50 cents. I know it's more than that. Is it a buck now?
More,
$1.50?
less. $1.20. It's $1.20 now to post a letter.
So stock standard stamp is. Do they still have stock standard stamps?
Yep, I've actually got some. They buy it in sets of 10 or 15. Yeah.
Like collectors, or are you using it to post letters?
Post letters.
Yeah,
You don't
right.
lick them anymore, Ash.
No, I know. I knew that.
They're stickers.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I sent I had to return some jeans that I bought online. They didn't have like a free return thing. It cost me $19
Yeah.
to send registered post back to the company that I bought the jeans from.
It's expensive.
Isn't that ludicrous?
Yeah.
$19.
And the other interesting thing about posting, the little postie people don't ride motorcycles. Now they drive carts little carts because there's so much.
Yeah, I saw that.
Parcels to deliver.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so on little motorcycles.
And they got coverage over their head too, which I think is good.
That's good.
What for? From the Maggies? Is that what you're talking
Well,
about?
the sun and the rain and the elements,
The
mate.
elements, mate.
Yeah.
It's Queensland after all, isn't it? Hey?
Yes, mate.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie Snackbox.